want to see 150 mile an hour. I know it can do it. 48! I'm 49!
Yeah, we need to stop.
This is why if you ever go on a road trip, take loads of duct tape. It was up to nearly 7,000. I crash cars on tracks.
Yeah.
Like, here you go, go and do 200 miles an hour and then here's a hairpin. Good morning, happy Easter. It's Easter Sunday and we're on our way to, oh I dropped my phone, on our way to Devil's Diner for breakfast, and then we're going to have a look at the Nurburgring for a bit, see what's going on. Maybe do a lap. She says no, I say yes.
Oh, the lights.
The car says no.
The car says a very strong no.
The brake warning from yesterday's gone, which is good. I haven't told you that yet, it's gone, but it'll probably come back if we do a lap, I'm sure it will. And then we're going to Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully the car will make it there. Fixing the car with cable ties. Oh, it's broke. These little ones. Just to stop it flapping at 150 miles an hour. Job done, maybe.
As well.
Cable ties and duct tape. Definitely fixed.
Don't jinx it. Very mechanical.
I don't know if that'll do it, we'll just have to wait and see. Let's go. Parking brake failure, lovely. Oh, classic Porsche. Are you letting us go? First. We are leaving the Nurburgring and I am getting emotional because I really like it here and I don't have enough money to rent an actual decent car to do a lap in because I've put all my money into the new business. And I'm really sad I don't want to go. I know I want to do another lap, but I know I shouldn't because we need to get to Amsterdam and then we need to get home. But I really want to. But I'm going to be sensible.
For once.
Yeah, for once. First time for everything. It's just such a nice place to be. Anyway, on to Amsterdam. 240 miles from the Nurburgring, 3.5 hours.
Not bad, is it?
But there's some unrestricted sections of Autobahn along the way, so it might take us less than that. Hopefully the fix I've done has fixed it, but I'd bet it hasn't.
Yeah.
We found ourselves on an unrestricted section of Autobahn, but there is quite a bit of traffic today. And the brakes aren't too good, so we'll have to be very careful. Well, I heard the flap then at 120, it just started to flap. Bad noise. Might just have to power through. I want to see 150 mile an hour. I know it can do it. We've got a speed limit again already, that was short-lived. Back to the time lapse. We're back on an unrestricted section. It's been what, 5 minutes? And we are at like the very north of Germany between the Nurburgring and Amsterdam, and there's not that many around here. But if you go into like the centre of Germany and all around the rest of it, there's quite a lot.
It's very busy today.
It's very busy. It's clearish in front of these two.
Need to move over, don't they?
Sport mode initiated in the 2-ton boat.
And let's go!
100. 110. 15. 120.
Nice.
25.
Go on, get it for the bench.
135.
You're not gonna get it.
140. 142, 143, 144, 145, 147, 148, 149, 150.
Yeah! Round the bend as well. Not bad. Woo! Don't kill me.
What is it? I'm starting to think now it's something pushing down and rubbing the tyre.
Yeah,
Whatever it is, it's moved. Just the noise changed.
and now it's still there even at low
It's
speed.
flapping now at 100, whatever it is. Maybe the duct tape's flapping now.
And the zip ties, they're all just having a lovely party.
We got over 150 quite easily though, I'm impressed.
Did well.
There's a
Yeah, we need to stop. That sounds awful, and we're on a low. And if it is against the tyre, that's not good.
It's something on the wheel.
Yeah. I told you that when you first asked me in the UK.
I checked everything on the wheel. Maybe it's the heat guard for the brakes.
And that would make sense why the brakes.
No.
Okay. I thought I was being clever then.
I found it. It's a big piece of underthrow flapping off.
Have you got your tape?
This is why if you ever go on a road trip, take loads of duct tape.
Try and duct tape it first, and then if it flaps again, we'll just rip it off.
I'm pretty sure it will come off again if I go fast. And my hands are dirty now, but it's part of car mechanics.
He hates his wife because his wife clearly wanted the electric car. The electric car isn't charging, and now they're stuck.
You joking?
No, and she's walked off, and he's there.
They've been arguing and stuff. Oh no. Shouldn't buy a stupid electric car then.
But you can see, like, he was pointing at the car and arguing, so he must have. Yeah, I would like imagine him going, "I didn't fucking want it."
I wanted an M3. I want to go fast, but I know if I do, I'll probably have to stop and try and fix it again. It's so smooth. We're doing 110 now, and it's
relaxing.
It's a really good car, isn't it?
Especially for its age.
Yeah.
Like, this must have been absolutely amazing when it came out in 2002.
100%. Big fat BMW 7 Series.
All the gadgets and stuff.
Builds up its speed quite well as well for a naturally aspirated engine of 2002. Uh-oh. Still there, got some ways points. This is just great, it doesn't feel unsafe. We're doing 120, which is a cruising speed in this car really. As long as you look miles ahead of you and not just at the end of your bonnet. It's not that dangerous. Famous last words, touch wood. I absolutely love it here. Germany is one of the best places to go if you're a driver.
Even if you're not a driver, it's a beautiful place.
Yeah. And it's very clean, very, very, very clean country. No one litters or anything, not like in dirty, horrible England.
France.
And all the toilets, public toilets and lay-bys and everything, you pay for them. Normally 70 cents. But it's worth it because they're clean. He was not silly. Straight from lane 1. That wasn't very German. Mighty V8. Oh,
Coming off in 2 miles, babe.
thank you. It's not that slow, is it? And it revs so high. It goes up to nearly 7,000.
Jesus Christ, I shit myself.
It sounded like a blowout, cars.
Didn't it? I was like, oh my god.
It's just gone in one big go there, doesn't it?
Oh, it's not making noise now. Have we left it?
No, we'll have just stopped flapping.
Okay, just rip it off at the next lay-by we see. Jesus Christ, I absolutely shit myself. I was like, oh my god, you were literally going, it's completely safe. As long as you look miles ahead.
As long as your car's capable, it's completely safe.
Jesus Christ.
Hell of a noise.
Normally it flaps, like it hadn't sounded like that before. It just like completely dropped, didn't it?
It's because I've had the tape holding it and then
Yeah.
it's just gone in one
Yeah.
go. But it did like, what, 10 minutes? And we're not that far away from the border into the Netherlands now, so obviously the speed limit's over there, so we will be going,
Abide by the law.
yes, we're going slower. I just pulled over because obviously that noise came back and it needed taking away. So I snapped a bit of plastic off the under tray. It should be gone now. Let's go. $90. 100. Traffic. When I say traffic, one car. Move! Thank you! See, if it was England, there's no way they'd ever move.
You wouldn't even notice.
Wouldn't even notice. They're gonna pull out, see, plan ahead, easy. It's not flapping!
Don't jinx it.
For it to flap more of it would have to brake, if that makes sense. $102, $109, $150, $170. Let's bumpy this bit. 140. Right, any of them going to pull out? They all look quite fairly distanced from each other, don't they?
Yeah.
150. I don't know if it's got a 155 limiter on this, or if this is just the top speed. I think this is just the top speed.
Right.
153. 154. Letting off too much traffic there for my liking.
Yeah.
That's why. Plan ahead. That is what it's all about though, it's common sense, isn't it? Do it when it is like safe to do so. Don't come
everyone has
over and be an
common sense.
idiot. What?
Not everyone has common sense.
No, definitely not. I remember that when you get used to doing like that sort of speed, well, you don't even have to get used to it. When you're doing 150 for a few minutes and you slow down to 100, you think you're going a lot slower than you're actually going.
Yeah, but you're not.
Yeah, still going fast. I crash cars on tracks.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like I'm on a bit of a Top Gear trip, because it's like I've had a sort of £2.5 grand budget, or maybe a bit more, to go and buy a car and then do a Germany trip in. Because all the lights on the dash are on.
You rip bits off the car.
Rip bits off the car, it's leaking oil. The headrest in the back just goes up and down on its own all the time. But I like it, it's making me think I want to set myself some kind of challenge like that one day. They break each other's bad.
Jeez. Don't trust them.
I love how they just throw all these bends in all over the place for you.
Just to keep you on your toes, isn't it?
That's funny. Like, here you go and do 200 miles an hour, and then here's a hairpin. I think that might be it for autobahns. No more unrestricted autobahns for us today.
Bye bye Germany.
We'll be in Amsterdam soon. So once again, back to the time lapse. We are coming up towards Amsterdam now. How far are we? Like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, 20 minutes, and look how wide the road is. And we just lost a lane. It's 5 lanes now and it was just 6. But there's an average cameras at 62 mile an hour. All parked up, safe and sound. Hopefully it doesn't get robbed. We got €10 parking for 4 days, and we're somewhere on the outskirts of Amsterdam, and it's very strange. It's like council-y.
And there's HFC, which is halal fried chicken.
Instead of KFC.
Yeah.
So wish us luck, and hopefully the car won't get robbed. I thought the car park was secure, but there was no gate. So, but there was a nice Audi in there, so hopefully that's a good sign. We are leaving Amsterdam now. There wasn't much to film that was YouTube appropriate. But yeah, on our way home, 7 Series was where we left it. We abandoned it in a car park space miles away from the centre of Amsterdam, and it wasn't secure or anything, so it's lucky that it was still there.
Yep.
And no windows smashed.
Yep.
And when we parked up, there was some guy taking photos of us for some reason. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
How strange.
Maybe because it's a British car.
Maybe. But it's been 4 days and we are on our way home now. Hopefully there won't be a delay at the ferry port like there was on the way here.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.